Okay, we should be back. We got our Kerbal stuff. I'm not sure what my computer's problem was. It wanted to error, and then it was like restarting. Welcome back. Hey, thanks. That's cool to see people hung around through that. I'm sorry about that. That was a little awkward. I don't know. I'm a little kind of concerned about my computer at this point, but I restarted it, gave it a couple minutes. Seems like everything looks okay. I don't think it was overheating or anything. So I'm not exactly sure what happened. To your own stream, thank you. Welcome back to staying in my stream. Good to see you. All right, what the heck were we doing? We were learning science. Probably don't want to actually put in my password on stream like that. So we'll play newbie guides videos while I get this set up again. Although this guy's kind of covering it out of order from what we were doing. But thank you. Again, sorry about that awkward, weird circumstance. But it's good to see people are still hanging out. I appreciate that. I think our settings are good. Hopefully we don't sound too trashy. Do that.
Put it under the seat in the command module and just save it there. We can always right click on this and review the report again. This is the existing report. Yep. Still
Steam.
If we try to run another crew report, we're going to get this thing.
Thank you. What are you on this game for, Steam? Get me straight to Kerbal. You know what I'm here for. We got more science to do, man.
Unless they're different from one another. You can store
are we missing? Oh, there's this chat. Let's throw this over on this screen. Turn off the interstellar music because we don't need it yet.
Capsule, but only one unique one in the current setup that it is based on the
Try and get situated back here.
Sorry, that's a little bit more complicated than I wanted to right now. Anyway, we're done. This is going to be our very first mission.
Okay. So what were we doing? Oh yeah, we're doing this where we start off at like an angle or something, and it's very complex.
And we get
locating Jebediah Kerman. Jeb. They found him.
Right. So we got our science because we got our crew report from the launch pad. That was worth 1.5 science.
No, I'm pretty sure I want to keep these. Okay.
Bonus science here itself. The only way for her
I guess maybe we should do scenario mode. I was told that's a good idea. Maybe this would be a good time to try that. I think I've got a long way to go before I dip into expansion stuff. I'm still getting past like get off the ground, and it's been hours at this point. So at this rate, we have months of content before we even have to worry about expansions. Career mode is good. I was doing career mode, and then I was told to do, first of all, training, which, you know, makes sense. And then scenario mode, which I guess guides you up to the moon. I was kind of jumping between a bunch of different ones. But I haven't tried this yet, so maybe this would be good. It limits the parts you have for you and covers all the aspects of the game. Yeah, I liked career mode too. I liked having a goal, but I do want to try all the different modes because I'm not sure exactly what this one is. Asteroid redirect mission, orbital rendezvous. Are these too advanced? Careers for new players. For IMHO? Yeah, these seem pretty advanced for me. If it's like, alright, we're gonna do frickin' redirecting an asteroid, like, okay. Or I guess orbital rendezvous of an asteroid. Moon rover, moon orbit, prospecting ELO? Oh my god. Is it like you progress in the game and then once you get out to space you realize that it integrates with like EVE Online and suddenly you're just economically trading with other vessels? It's like it's a big twist later. So just to see how this works then. If we're to choose like moon orbit, does it start us like pretty? Nope, EVE Online is not part of the game. Damn it. Oh my god, we're just Holy Christ. Okay, I'm just gonna stop you right there, Kerbal Space Program. This is, yeah, this is way too much for me. I I think that, yeah, career mode sounds like a fine starting point for little baby me right now. Honestly, it probably would be a good idea to restart it, but our other save is so close to the start anyway. Probably not a big deal. Actually, wait. Oh, resume saved. Norse Space Engineer, Empyrean, etc. Damn it. I feel like they could really be stepping their game up by just integrating those later on. Just blindsiding players. Get them hooked into the MMO economy. Missing an opportunity here. I think this is the one we want. With our whopping 4% like reputation. Only having killed like 2 astronauts on the most fundamental and easy of space missions. Minus the space part. Should actually go into game mode here too. Okay. So, whoa, what is this? Is what the heck did I just click on? So mission control. Even I have killed 1 in my newest career. 1 Kerbal. Again, it's facts like that that make me feel better, both from a standpoint of my intellect and also my morality. Accidents do happen. Oh yes, definitely accidents. Yeah, certainly would never be just gross negligence on the part of the commanding, Kerbal in charge of the program. That would be absolutely ridiculous. And with Kerbal, even more, exactly. One might even say that honestly, they're pretty much expendable, and you're morally exempt from putting their lives in danger. So at this point, I think we can just remake the bigger spacecraft that we did in the last tutorial, and then we can just kind of pitch it. We just need to head south at some point. Fly, recover. Oh, we can just bring them back like this. Nice, okay. I didn't realize this was so easy, makes sense. Only problem with hard career is that the higher Kerbal costs like 17,000 money, or million money. Damn. Yeah, I'm just playing on super easy little babies first, science mode. Just to really get a feel for how to do stuff. I figure, progress in this on easy a little bit, figure out how spacecrafts work and the fundamentals, then move up to normal, and eventually, maybe someday we'll be playing on hard. Maybe. Mission summary. I don't even want it. I think this is just us getting our space bucks back from sort of salvaging the crashed ships and stuff. So, wait. I don't think this was really doing anything. Ready for next assignment. I'm glad they don't expect any kind of downtime. Even the ones that were out like stranded, flipped around, experiencing like 30 Gs of the spinning, freaking ship, collided miles over the coast. They're just like, yeah, get me back in there, boss. Respectable. So, make the command pod, and then we do... Oh, wait, I haven't unlocked them, have I? Okay. So what we actually want to do, whoops, is probably go to the R&D. Easy, normal career, pretty much the same. Hard removes the ability to revert flights. Oh. Okay. And apparently that it makes the hiring Kerbal cost like a lot more, I assume. Or presume. That makes sense. I was thinking that, Groundhog Day flight reversion stuff was a little, lenient. So this was for... We did get a decoupler from here. But this one, the basic rocketry, is where everything else is. Okay. Solid fuel booster. And the solid boosters are just ones that burn 100% from the very first like ignition. All right, we'll definitely research this. How much? You got 45 science points, baby. General rocketry. Trying my damnedest to actually figure this stuff out. Someday I'm gonna be a Kerbal space boy. It may take days of basic flight training. I'm gonna get there. Heat shields, Christ. Barometers, radiator panels, micro landing struts. Gotta get that strut on. Okay, okay. SRBs burn and no control when you light them up. Okay, makes sense. So I imagine for most more complex stuff, well, no, it seems like we get solid fuel boosters for a while. It seems to me to be just so much more limiting. I can't imagine wanting to use it that much in the later game, but I'm also, you know, I have no idea what I'm doing, so I have no grounds to speak. So once we've done this, let's just get in there. It's been too long since I've murdered an innocent lady or man. But with SRBs, you can limit the thrust level. Okay. Oh, okay. Can you not do that on liquids? I thought that, I know you can go 1 to 100 on liquids. I never got the chance to try out the other keys to see the increments. Are they just not incremental on liquids then? Or is that something they can do too? Alright, Bill. You can do that for liquids also. Okay. But the implication there is that there's some kind of, you know, version that you can't do it on, right? SRB limit has to be done when you're building the rocket. Okay. Interesting. And you cannot change it on launch. So it is certainly much less versatile, for sure. Actually requires planning. Not exactly something I lean towards a lot, not my strong suit. Nothing I'll ever be wanting then. How do we just get out of this? There we go, switch editor. Wait, symmetry mirror. So we just, super easy. All we're doing, fuel engine. It's just rebuilding that same one. What the heck am I doing? Oh no, we switched to the runway one, didn't we? Whoops. Right? Is that what this is? No, now we're, oh, okay, no, I'm just, okay. I don't know how, it's cause, got it, okay. It's cause I pressed buttons to mimic the buttons I pressed to do the fuel levels, or the thruster levels. Okay, okay. So we got that. Then we want the fuel tanks, which are, well, floppy here. I'm gonna say, why do they start out this way? I messed something up. I think it was like that. Don't forget the fins. There was the X key, I believe. Yeah, nice. Wait, right? Whoa. I still don't have a good grasp on the controls. What have I done? Oh god, it's all... What is this? Middle click symmetry mode? Radial? Oh god. I could be wrong. I'm not an expert. I don't think this is how fins work. Something just feels a little wrong here. Although this does look like it's ready to carve something up. How did I do this? Oh god, what have I done? Control plus Z, undo. Just undo it all. It's destroying my ship. Does that mean Control Y redoes it? Nice. No. No. Undo it. How the hell do we just get these fins on properly? There we go. Okay, when in doubt, just frickin'. Let's go ahead and go for the 4 again. Spacebar, reset part orientation. Thank you, Senpai. Much appreciated. So we do that, slap on the actual thruster here. WASD, rotate parts around. It's so rad to just have like a, you know, an all-knowing senpai in the chat. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is already essentially... Wait. We still want the parachute, probably. As well, we need the communications antenna to communicate the data from once we get up there, implying that this is gonna be a successful mission and I'm not just gonna like burn up on ascent or something. This is gonna be very important. I imagine we don't need more than 2 for this one. There we go. Just slap that. I don't know if it particularly matters. I feel like with this game, everything matters. Whoops, wait. I didn't want 4. Just give me 2. Gee, Mom, how come this rocket gets 2 communication rods? We're good? Do these actually have enough to even... Versatile and lightweight antenna, suitable for moderate range communication, long range backup communication, and eavesdropping on secret government operations. I would say... I don't even... Like, we're not going to even really enter orbit, I think, with this thing. So that sounds like moderate range to me. I think in the end, you just gotta get in there, burn some Kerbals alive for science. Just see how it pans out, man. We probably should not forget this step, the staging. This is the rocket, right? Yeah, the fuel engine? Okay. There are certain numbers in the lower right corner. Is this telling us like how high we're gonna get and how far the communications will go and that sort of thing? Which will become more important later, but now they tell me you are not going to get in your orbit. Okay. I don't doubt it. I am quite confident that's exactly what they're saying to a science whisperer. I'm not sure. The thing is, I don't know exactly how far... What's this guy's name? Bill? Go ahead and save this just in case. I guess maybe on the launch pad we can do it too. Whoops. Oh yeah, I was in that building. That makes sense. It's nice that you can just pull anything you build from one hangar to the other. Just FYI, I don't tell you everything because it would just cause information overflow, so I'm trying to keep this very basic. I think, firstly, thank you. I appreciate it. I also agree. I think, like, I have not, you know, played or seen games like this very much. I'm just trying to do my best to just slowly dip toe after toe into these waters. Let you figure out how to build or do stuff. I appreciate that. Thank you. I think you've been very helpful on guiding me with the immediate tasks I have and not overcomplicating it too much, and I appreciate it. So let's get out there. Let's just send this rocket off. If Kerbal's gonna work for me. Okay. So this is what I want to see. I don't know exactly. I'm sure there is a way to do this, to like set this, activate navigation. I'm not sure if that means that it will show me in real time where it is, or if it would be more relevant if I had any nav systems on this thing, which I obviously don't. By the way, the in-game guide is also pretty good in basics. Yeah, like I said, I've been trying to go back and forth between like trying them out in this dorky, you know, beginner campaign where everyone will die and burn in hell, and the tutorial. As well, I've got, you know, the YouTuber guides, stuff like that. Top right corner, book-like icon with blue rocket. Oh, you mean this, not the actual tutorials, but this. Okay, got it. Thank you. Oh god. It's intimidating me. I feel the need just to go the opposite direction and go play Fortnite forever instead, Rising. With every new screen. Give me the most simple game in existence. God, where's Pong at? We're switching to a Pong stream instead. Oh my god. That's great. We'll get there. For now, we're just gonna murder this innocent man. So we need to get to an altitude of above basically 19 kilometers. Staging mode, docking mode, toggle map. That's what we're doing right now, right? Okay. Pong was my first video game when I was about 7 decades ago. Damn. I mean, that's considered to be just about... I don't think it was actually the first game, or was it? It's certainly considered, you know, to be like the first kind of popular game, I want to say. That's really cool. You were there from the start, dude. And now we're here making virtual rockets. All right. We're just gonna... First kind for consumers, I think. Ah, that's really cool. This dude's ready to go. I'm just trying to think. I'm sure there's so much that I've forgotten already. Got our pitch, thrusters, which we're gonna want to actually set. Certainly if we set these to max, yeah, it's not gonna automatically launch because we haven't started the thing yet. So we can set these to max. I've been there for Commodore 64 and 4. That's really cool. Old fart, nothing wrong with that. It's just, I mean, you know, I think it's kind of cool just to be there at the start of the gaming generation. Because in the grand scheme of things, like, even this will be considered, you know, pretty close to the infancy of the medium, certainly. So if we're going to be born in a time so close to the start of the medium, might as well be there at the very start. Then you just get to see it from friggin' 8-bit pixels and all that. What am I doing? We should probably recover these two. I want to go south pretty far. I don't think we're going to be able to make it this far. In fact, I'm like certain we're not, but let's just get there and see. We want to be angling that way. I'll try and figure out the actual controls for that. Just launch it, I guess. Okay. Bill. Whoa. We want to be this way, more or less. We'll just slowly angle it, just to see how far we get with this first launch. And this means that we should, whoops, stop ignition. What have I done? Whoa, calm down. Cut the thrusters, because we're already, this means that we're at terminal velocity, right? Oh no, we're losing. What's happening? Oh no, did I accidentally set the thing? What have I done? Oh god, where did I go so wrong? Oh no. Where are we? Just to see. Yeah, I mean, you know, we're basically on the doorstep of Ridor's resignation. Pretty much. I mean, pretty close. Maybe a super genius could have gotten, I don't know, like a couple inches closer, I guess. I'm pretty happy with this result for sure. I mean, in the end, you know, Valentina over there could probably just walk down to us to the coast in about the same amount of time, but one small step for Kerbal kind right here. I'm sorry, are we not even gonna live through this? I feel like we're coming in way too fast. What's wrong? Well, I not only have failed to get anywhere near where I wanted to, also failed to actually get the parachute open. Pretty good. Pretty much, that's the level I'm at. You know, some people land on the moon, communicate back to Kerbin, and then even, you know, re-enter the atmosphere. Me? I fail to get the parachute on. Oh no, killed that Kerbal. He had to be sacrificed for the greater good. So this is the point This is where we use the quick menu button to go back. Don't know why it hiccups here so much. Moon or bust. See, earlier when I was a sweet summer child, I would have made a joke about how this crash landing one that's obviously, you know, didn't land successfully, this is like me. But now I realize that even getting this high, or this, you know, far away off of the planet is actually a monumental feat that I hope to someday accomplish. Christ, dude. Oh my god. Learn more about NASA's Real Asteroid Redirect mission. Join the crew of the Inspiration on the Windward Spirit as they aerobrake in the Joule system. Don't forget to retract the solar panels. Can't forget that. Kerbal 11 mission in low moon orbit. It's also interesting just to imagine, just to see how far out this game actually gets to. Going to other planets and stuff. It's kind of incomprehensible to me at the moment. Okay, so there's suborbital flight, advanced construction, which surprisingly appears to be the most detailed construction, like, tutorial thing. I was actually expecting there to be, like, I don't know, 12 or so. Go for orbits. Orbiting 101. Science basics. That seems kind of out of place. I feel like science basics would probably be before constructing a rocket, but that's just me. To the moon part 1, part 2. I guess going to the moon is the main goal in this game. Although I'm sure you can go to other planets and stuff too, I think. Asteroid redirect, maybe that's the final goal. But I guess for now, we want to be sticking to the basics. Suborbital flight.